Oops, I go this way. I could just zoom there, but I'd like to save my MP, if possible. Even though it costs 1 MP, it doesn't hurt to walk. So... I wonder which color we're gonna do this time. Sorry. Welcome to the assembly room. Please take your pick. I guess we're going here. Yacha! Oh god, all the yawning, I am apologizing. Ooh. Automaton. Ooh, big boy. I'll take it. We'll take the lot. Kind of like these automatons. I'm actually going to change Maribel into Don't Use Magic. As nice as it is that she has Bang and can basically wipe out an entire group of enemies, it also eats up all of her MP quickly. And since this game doesn't have a level up equals refresh of your MP, it's just not something I want to deal with. Fuck. Let's focus the automaton. No? Just me? Okay. Okay. Automaton. The Automaton Stronghold. I say, what the dickens do you think you're doing? Come over here this instant. That devil-may-care attitude of yours could have landed us all in a lot of trouble. What if those things had seen you? What things? What are you talking about? Why, I'm talking about the Automata, of course. Now, wait here just a second, will you? Well, you may thank your lucky stars. It seems they didn't spot you. I'm here on a scouting expedition, charged with determining whether or not this is the headquarters of the Automaton Menace. Please, you mustn't go doing anything else rash, or you'll jeopardize the success of my mission. Right, Tad? Bunch of vagabonds such as yourselves wouldn't stand a chance against those iron devils. Leave things here in my capable hands. You should head west to Frobisher. You'll be safe there. Clearly, it's not his capable hands, because this this island has been absolutely demolished. $930 gold. All right. I saw something green pop up. Oh well. Just must have been in the great state, Vipers. DQ music is good, even though they've been reusing the same music for years. Oh, it's so good. Frostbisher. Oh, whimper. Bah! It's always the same. It's always muggins you. Oh, I patrol the perimeter. So someone's got to do it. You never know when the blighters are gonna strike. What's that? Blighters, you ask why I'm talking about those clank cads, the automata, of course. I've never shut my shop down for a single day in my life, and I'm best shot now, so I ain't. And if those autumn whatchamacallums have got a problem with that, they can take it up with me. Oh, hold on. Yes, I get your life story, sir. Oh, Maribel has nothing now. Blech. That's okay. I rather fancy our lives are more valuable than the pursuit of profits, but what do I know? His nibs over there won't hear tell of shutting down top and leaving town. I have to grin and bear it. Da, da, do, do, do. Bronze shield would be a good upgrade. Iron helmet would be a good upgrade. Perfect. That ate up most of our money, but that's probably the best we can outfit ourselves with right now. What are you skilla malinks doing skulking around here? Come on out with it. Do you mean to tell me or not? Sure. I see travelers, you say? You did well to make it here with all those mechanical marauders out there. Well, we're to the wise. I'd give this entire region a wide berth if I were you. But I can't give birth to an area. That's just not physically possible. Any of those automata come within range of this window, they shall get a jolly good catapulting right between the eyes. I say between the eyes, but my shooting skills have been known to be somewhat on the erratic side. So, probably not hit at all. I'm certain the guy who came here to peddle my wares. Medicine's been selling like Billy-O. So that's the most sensitive thing I've ever said. Moving swiftly on. These tin tyrants are tough nuts to crack, let me tell you. No arrow can pierce that iron hide of theirs, but they do have their weak points. Their eyes are vulnerable, as are the sockets for their hands and feet. A judiciously spread volley of missiles is sure to hit one of their soft spots or other. Oh, dash and blast, I wasn't aiming there at all. I'm afraid I've got no gift whatsoever for this catapult malarkey. Thought I'd lend all troops a hand, you see, but it turns out old Butterfingers here isn't much cop. Oh, Butterfingers! Ba-da-da-ba! I know I'm at that easy age, but I'm still got all my buttons on, even though relic like me can enhance by keeping these weapons polish. I'd be jiggered if I'm my city stand in my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. By jiggered! Do not fall off, will ya? I'm only just on patrol, can't be on my shift yet, Eddie. Go on, cast an optic to the southwest. You should be able to see good old Faraday Castle. We will frog march down here from there to protect this luckless frontier town. Frankly, I can't wait to be demobbed. Well, that's not a way to look at it. Your job's to protect the people. You can't all just be like, well, be gobbed. It should just be wiped off the map. Nah, fam, that's not how it works. Look, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? I bet the Automaton were made by them, and then they kind of went rogue. Why now you go when you're outside, unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity. Here it is. If they go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Valley Bridge is broken. It's bad for my constitution, I tell you. No trade with the kingdom next door means I don't eat. Da. Da, 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 da. Ha ha! Oh, this town can be gobbed. We got our beast. Like, I'd like to drink more coffee in one day, but like, I don't fancy spending about $1 a day on coffee. I'm quite content with my 50 cents a day coffee. Robotic soldier, it's clearly seen better days. I personally would not keep these things in town. That's just my opinion. Should they reactivate or somebody sneak in and fix them all, well, you're about to have a bad time. This wicked creature made me an orphan. It took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you rotter! You rotter! Well, we're clearly in England now. You rotter! Oh my gosh, but it's always pizza time. This is the sole entrance to our stronghold. If we put a door on the outside, we might as well invite those clockwork curves in for tea. Yeah, I've been forced to move our ministry here for safety. Hello. Very well, I hereby join this briefing. No further questions, I trust. No, Captain Goodwinding, sir! No questions, sir! Important thing is not to act rashly, is that quite clear? Yes, sir, very good, sir. Very well, that is all. I shall return to Faraday Castle. Yes, sir, mind how you go, sir. Hello, what do we have here then? Mercenaries here to ply your trade, I take it? I don't want to see any heroics. Those automatons are heartless curs without a shred of honor. Can afford to throw men at them willy-nilly. Naomi marches on its stomach. Did you ever hear that one? Don't care how many clockwork cats are fighting, there's always time for a jolly good feed. Running rather low on supplies, I'm sorry to say, but there's no excuse. There's no recipe so plain that a little perspiration and a dash of inspiration can liven up. These are thrifty times, after all. I just love dirty laundry. I love to get it clean as clean can be. Those wretched automatons don't have flesh and blood like you and me, you know. When they're injured, nothing but filthy oil spills out everywhere. Our water is awash with that stuff. Funky smash! Well, this takes the cake. We know where the ruddy enemy is, and we're just gonna leave them to it. The place is at the Bolly Great Ant Hill off to the east. Every man among us knows it. Our scouts report that the perimeter of the suspected automaton stronghold is patrolled by a sizable force of the water. It's tricky enough taking them on one by one, but confronting a whole legion would be dash near impossible. I'm a crack shot with the get a boat, or have you net? And you see all them knobbed automatons out there, struck down in as you like. That were mine anyway, that were. Cripes, I've not enough again. I do hope I missed Kevin Goodwin's briefing. I think you might be out of luck there. Kevin Goodwinding's already gone back to the castle. Oh, dash and bother, I shall be hauled over the cause and when I return to the castle. Just my rotten luck. He fell right back asleep. Good day to you, all you travellers. Goodness, I must say I'm astounded that you managed to make it here alive. Although the town of Frobisher is under constant assault from those awful automaton. No one knows why, of course. I would advise you to run along to Fairytale Castle. You'll be safe there. I dare say we shan't hold out here forever. Unhand me, you metal fiend! Prepare for a spot of fisticuffs! I'll make you sing small, you see. I'm sorry, I was rather hasty in jumping to conclusions there. One must always be ready for battle, even in repose. Gosh, how I envy those of us who somehow still manage to sleep like dops. He farts in his sleep. Law. Oh, shut up, Meredith. Or Maribel. Maribel, Meredith, it's all the same to me. She's an obnoxious little cad. It looks like we've got to save this place from the automaton. I love how he has a lance, so he swings it like a sword. The fuck, Kiefer? That's not how you use a lance, you poke. You poke. Watch, he's gonna slash with it. Bruh. You don't got a club, you don't got an axe, you don't got a mallet. You've got a pokey stick. So you poke. You don't fucking slash, eh? You filthy rotter. Hello. It's Albergans. You bloody twat. Let's skip the castle for now. And go to the nice little corner cottage. So how hot is it for everybody today? For me today it was about 88 and super humid. So I was dying on my walk. How about you, Mankeys? No, Kaifa learned a new move, but I was mashing through it, so I didn't see what it was. That's okay. Wow. It's supposed to be like in the 90s next week. The Institute of Automatry. Automated debris aspirator model ADA003 is out of order. Must source spare parts. Near Automata. That's another game I want to play at some point. Near Automata. I couldn't stream it because I was getting like no frames. Yeah, outside. Mechanized Obligatory Apparatus Model MA001. It's a shellmet. It's like a helmet, but it's a shell. Consolidated Combinatory Comestible Combustor Model CCCC002. So it's a kitchen bot. So you know that thing outside the walls that's really, really scary? It's really open and it's got like this bright light from above that you just can't find the switch to turn off? My dearest Autonomous, tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother Thaddeus. If you manage to bag anything, I'll be sure to come and show it off to you. I may even cook you a little something if you're awfully lucky, so be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return. Wait till you get darling. Right, I haven't figured out how to turn it off. I closed my eyes for several hours and then when I open them again, the light's off. It's just magic. The Automaton is completely motionless. It looks like it is still in the process of being built. Oh, I get your grubby off of my ELLIE. Dash it. A bone steak? It's a steak of bones. Steak. I bet it has a special ability like the chance to one-shot. Now if I place the counter-rotary spindling cog here and slot the bending arm into the schnozzle... No, it's not quite there. Ah, of course, I need to slot this pendular spring around so that it sits plump with the ovulatory hose, and that's better. A tighten oscillating frenulator and voila! Excuse me, we are here, you know. You're not being very welcoming. Do you mind? I have nothing to say to any of you, and some rather important work to be getting on with. I have not the slightest interest in speaking to my so-called fellow man. I would kindly request that you bally well clear off. Well, fuck off, mate! What a rotter. I think the other one. Because the other one's a sub. It was on much longer than the regular than the also Mankeys. No, it's channel points, not gold. Hahaha. Yeah, he probably has no gold on any of his, let's be honest. BAM! Score one for the Funkster! Wait, what do you mean you want the account to be open so bad? Oh. Oof. No, rough dying. Rip. Yeah, you get that John Twick back again. Well, look at poor Ruff, he is a coffin. We're just gonna drag him along. Look, Maribel is Naruto running with a coffin. This is the officer's mess, where we, gentlemen of intermediate rank, retired silence and requiesce after the manifold tribulations of the working day. Any symposia concerning matters of tactics and strategies also tend to occur within the confines of these four walls. Between you and me, our most recent confabulations have been elephantine in duration and Lilliputian in import. I say you wouldn't happen to have seen the captain anywhere, would you? Ah, so you have, so you made it back safe and sound, eh? Capital! I doubt he'll be giving the king hello now. If you happen to see him, kindly tell him that Lance Corporal promptly wallop will request a moment of his time. Let me guess, you're here to sign on as mercenaries, am I right? Yes. Jolly good thing too. We need all the help we can get, and we tell you, of course, I can't just wave you through. There's red tape to worry about, don't you know? I take it you're happy to demonstrate your prowess and pedal. Yeah. But this way, if you please. These are bricky recruiters to be, eh? Indeed they are, if you'd be so kind as put them through their paces. It'd be my pleasure. You seem rather plucky bunch, don't you? Right out, let's get down the brass track, shall we? Drill Sergeant! Too bad Ruff's dead. Alright, tactics. Show no mercy. Medium Maribel. Too bad Ruff's dead. That's a bit rough. Anyway. Hold it out, that will be quite sufficient. Easy peasy. Oh, I think we can safely say you come up to scratch. You are cordially invited to assist us in giving those filthy automata the bumbling they so richly deserve. Famous victory, you young mercenaries have acquitted yourselves with aplomb. Now you are ready to defend the honor of our kingdom. Marvellous, I have high hopes for you all. Come along then, recruits, back to the corporal's mess with you. The orders for the moment to make ready your equipment and stand by until further notice. All being well, kept in good winding. We're returning to the castle presently. In the meantime, it's the done thing for new recruits to go and swear allegiance to His Majesty personally. Okay. That noise is them. They're coming. Gah, you still annoy me. Why did you convince me? Take this and that. Good, have the old Faraday grit in abundance. We could do with more recruits of your caliber. Yes, if we could swell the ranks with some more mercenaries as yourself, we could do well against those metal gates. I very much enjoyed your little set too just now. It was the barnstorming performance. Seems you made the great jolly good shout, and on news reports from my pleasure to allow you to pace. I mean, how many do you have about it? It's not that surprising. Mankey supports me a lot. It's not that big of a surprise. I haven't seen your ugly mugs before. You new recruits, I take it. Well, if it's on with the king after, you'll find him upstairs. How rude. Good day to you. I'm a missionary bringing the gospel. Have me flowings. True. Automatons like us, you know, they never grow weary, no how to fall in battle. They're always being built to take a place. I know one shouldn't say so, but I'm afraid our prospects might be rather bleak. Oh, by the way, Mankey, I saw your suggestion. Are you referring to all of them, or certain Paper Marios? Visiting the castle, are you? Have you met up Princess yet? No. Ah, you haven't. Well, she does favor a rather an obscure spot, so it's not entirely surprising, I suppose. Want to see her cross that bridge, go down the corridor there, pop through the door on your left, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. Yeah, but just you wait until I actually put up the cat cam. 1,000-Year Door is good. I do want to play it. And I do have the Dolphin emulator. So I'm trying to think. So there's Super Mario RPG. Are you counting that as a Paper Mario? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see. Damn it, my brother has it. My brother has my N64 Paper Mario. I will have to get it back from him at some point. I would need to get that N64 emulator if we want to do that. Best thing one can do before going off to battle is strap on the old feedback. So you can find another slice of square pie, dash of gaff foot jelly, and some slink and a happy broxy. But, okay, so I need to get Paper Mario for the N64. I need the emulator. Then we've got Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Then we've got Super Paper Mario for the Wii. And then we've got Paper Mario Sticker Star. We've got Paper Mario for the Wii U. And we've got the new Paper Mario coming out for the 3DS. Man, he's a shocking bad hat. Let me tell you, this is not a safe kitchen. All that Rotter does is eat, and have I ever seen him lift a finger and make himself useful to anyone? No, I have not. It has an ungrabbable hole where the king of the top brass and scupper to an extremis. Strictly speaking, it's not something raw recruits should be nosing around, but if you did decide to build that lever, I certainly wouldn't be telling anyone. Lol. I think that covered all of them, yeah? So I own all of them except for the Wii U one because I don't have a Wii U, or the 3DS one that's coming out soon. I'm busy stockpiling food to get this room ready for emergency. Who knows, the king might need to hide down here for days on end. Tell me, do you think the automata have souls? Do you think they would feel anything if they gazed upon beautiful flowers such as these? Would they find solace and comfort in the way the water catches the afternoon sun? No, I rather fear not. They have no feelings, and that's what makes them the most fearsome adversary imaginable. Okay. It absolutely would. I do like the Paper Mario series. Paper Mario has a special place in my heart. Oh, I simply can't wait to see our beloved Castle God leap in action. It's such a dashing lot. Oh, I do apologize. As you explained, when the gods find anything suspicious, they immediately leap down the trapdoor here to report it. Just the most breathtaking display of bravery and stoic fulfillment of duties. Sets my heart to quiver. Something awful. Ooh. There may come a day when the automaton horde stands at the castle gates. My duty to king of nay, my civilization to be ready for him. Let me set your heart aflutter, madam. After I break these. Ooh. Worth it. This is the same dealio. More nuts of strength. I've got the strongest nuts. But crikey, nothing to report, Captain. Well, you're not Captain Good Wing Ding. Do you mind awfully not singing up on me like that? LOL. I've just been hiding, between you and me. I'm the focus. What's going on? And what's an automaton when it's at home? It certainly doesn't sound that threatening to me. In mind, I'm trying to keep a lookout here. If I fail to spot the approaching army of automata, there will be hell to pay. Okay. Hey, the royal bedchamber. You really shouldn't go in there. You know, it's awfully rude. That's okay. I'm a visitor. No wonder what that rum contraption shuffling around the corner is. It's a variety of automata. What's it called, you ask? I believe it is known as an automated debris aspirator. Search the thing on it and it buzzes itself, sucking up dust and other undesirable substances. It can be rather temperamental, mind you. Yeah, it's just like the creator. The intellects of Confucius! Do not fear death. There may yet be surprises awaiting you in the next world, or there may not. In which case, be afraid. There is no right or wrong in battle. There are only the living and the dead. So does that make battle right or wrong? Confucius! His Highness is desperately fatigued. I trust you will keep this brief. Fresh faces, eh? More raw recruits, I shouldn't wonder. Probably mercenaries to boot. Time was we wouldn't have dreamed of pressing every passing way stroll into service. It's a dashed ungentlemanly business. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and with these automata running amok, desperate is something close to an understatement. My duty as king is to defend our great nation by any means necessary. Gentlemanly conduct is, unfortunately, a luxury we can ill afford. Nonetheless, we must maintain at least a bare minimum of decorum, I suppose. May I ask your names? Pleased to meet your Majesty. My name is Maribel. Name's Kiefer. Ruff, my name's Ruff. Nice to meet you. Can we be friends? I hope so. Your name is Funky, you say? I see. Now, I trust I can depend on you all to do all that is in your power to defend the interests of my kingdom. Of course. Very good. Now, I'm sure Captain Goodwingding has duties for you to attend to. Be on your way, and do not bring the name of my kingdom into disrepute, or I shall hear of it. Captain Goodwingding! Well, how do things stand for Bishop? Last, the struggle against the Automaton horde shows no sign of abating. I rather fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. See, it seems things are far from ideal. I'm afraid so, Your Majesty. I can only apologize that our efforts have fallen so very short. Certainly cannot be helped. We are bloody but unbowed. Indeed, Your Majesty, I'm currently devising a radical new strategy, and our counterattack will commence presently. Very good. Now I just had the measurable pleasure of meeting some of our newest recruits. I trust you will inform them of their duties, and when you have, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Go to the officers' mess and await further instructions. I have a new strategy to unveil. You may rest assured you shall have your part to play. Ah, there you are. I believe that's everyone. Let's get this little conflab underway, shall we? Now, I have just returned from Frobisher. As you know all too well, that is the front lines of our war against the Automata. As you also know, the town is serving as a forward bulwark, stemming onward progress of the enemy forces. The doughty townspeople and our troops are valiantly facing down our foes, but though it pains me to say it, they are at a breaking point. Things continue as they are. Frobisher will be overrun and the castle put at grave risk. Need hardly remind you how dire the consequences will be if our last bastion were to fall. It is no exaggeration to say it would spell the end of our kingdom. That being the case, we have no choice. We must gird our loins and reverse the advance of the Automata horde. But there's just one problem. In terms of sheer numbers, we are no match of our foe. Which is why we need a peerless plan, a strategy sans parallel. A tactical tour de force that will leave our enemy utterly confounded. Any ideas? Well, we'll give it some thought, shall we? I'm sure frank and open exchange of opinions will yield results. And these are things seem to me. Our enemy has no weak points that we are aware of. Any attempts to scare or starve them out simply will not work, and a direct assault is clearly out of the question, which is to say we face an enemy to which none of our standard strategies can be applied. Maybe this is quite a quandary. I know the captain is going to want to hear this, but I think we need to have a word with old Autonomous. If you want to know about Automata, who better to ask? Well, if we try to launch a full-scale assault, they'll see us coming a mile off. If only there were a way of stealing a march on them and striking from behind. The cursed things must have a switch or something we can turn off, right? Mustn't they? You know, like those cleaning machines you see about the place. We know where the base is, that's something. We can't very well just march in there and expect to win. We don't have enough men to get the job done. I know how this for a strategy. We fought our belly hardest until we win. Alright, that's the best I could do at short notice. Alright, let's see what Brady's come up, shall we? Even with us to help out, I doubt that brings the numbers up enough, does it? Not alive, right? They're just machines. There must be a way to use that to our advantage. Sorry, I didn't even know what tactics were until just now. I see. Would anyone care to add anything? Captain? Yes, spit it out, man. I was thinking, would it be too presumptuous to suggest that we ask old Autonomous for his advice? Ah, yes, the inventor! It's certainly an idea. He's a tinkerer of some renown. After all, his knowledge of mechanical matters might just be the thing to give us the edge. Absolutely not. No matter how dire our predicament, we simply cannot countenance calling on the services of that addle-padded old fop-doodle. A fop-doodle? Captain, with all due respect, this is the only choice we have. He may know something that could be of use to us. I agree. Surely there can be no harm in asking him. May do as you please, but I, for one, will have nothing to do with such foolishness. This meeting is adjourned. That old fap doodle! Wait, Captain? Is that right, the captain back there? You don't think it was my fault, do you? No. Quite right, too. It's only natural that we would wish to consult Autonomous. After all, he's the king and foremost expert on machines of all description. Being such, he may very well know of a weak point. What could have caused the animosity of the captain? The captain seems to feel for old Autonomous. Something downright ugly must have happened between the two of them. Still, we can't very well afford to let that get in our way. Drink, I have it. You're a mercenary, fly-by-nights. Needn't worry about upsetting the captain. You'll be gone before long, after all. We shall have you go in our stead. Recruits, I hereby order you to visit the inventor on our behalf. Lives in a shack he grandly calls the Royal Institute of Automatry. You'll find it to the west of here. To request his assistance, you will not, I repeat, not take no for an answer. Should noble warriors such as yourself will have no problem accomplishing this trifling mission. I'll be off with you. Okay. We'll go grab this Royal Autonomy. Bye. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Anybody have any fun June plans? It's kind of a boring month, so that's why I was just wondering if anybody had something fun or interesting coming up. June's probably one of the worst months, unless you've got a birthday in June. Fishing, not bad. I never could get interested in fishing. Ever since when I was young, I went fishing with my dad, a friend, and his dad. My friend went to go do his fishing. He cast the thing back and then cast it forward, but the hook got stuck in his back. Excuse me, well, hell, you're not very welcoming. Do you mind? I have nothing to say of you. We need someone called Autonomous. Are you Autonomous? Where's Autonomous? That's my name, what of it? Now let me guess. A certain Captain Goodwinding asked you to come. Wants me to do something about the rampaging automaton that menacing his men, am I correct? No. Oh really? Well then why did you come? Do you want to place an order? I'm afraid you're out of luck. I shall be devoting my efforts to repairing this mechanical maid. And you're out of luck, I'm afraid. I couldn't give two hoots about his men or his precious castle or the people in it, or any people at all, in fact. I have more sympathy for a single automaton than I have for the entire human race. People look at them and think they see evil. Ha! They should take a look at themselves. Back to the castle, tell Goodwinding I want nothing to do with him or anybody else. I hope I have made myself sufficiently clear. Yeah, I could never do fishing in real life. I'll do it in video games, no problem. But like, I don't know, it's just... I do not have the patience. And I don't like being outside. Those two things are exactly why I don't fish. I have no patience and I hate being outdoors. Actually, I haven't been in a body of water for years, either. Oh, there you are. So how did it go with Automatons? Did he offer us his much-needed assistance? No. Bah! I must say that's not the news I was hoping for. What is the old curmudgeon's problem, I wonder? Ah, you're back! So, did you manage to enlist old Automatons' aid? No, I see. Seems he's a rather stubborn old goat. Well, if you'd come to me before sending out your little secret delegation, perhaps I could have told you that and saved you the bother. Trust me, I know the man better than anyone. Captain, we're sorry, but with all due respect, we were running out of options and... Save your breath, soldier. Let's just say we'll need to think of a different approach and leave it at that. Now, Funky, I'm assigning you to lookout duty. I want you to relieve the guard stationed immediately above us. Is that understood? Very good. I would be grateful if you would forget that you ever heard the name Autonomous. My best guess is that Autonomous and the captain love the same woman, except for the woman went for Autonomous and not the captain. Thus, the captain bore a grudge upon old Autonomous for it. And when she was in danger, he could have saved her, but he did not. I don't know. What the devil? I'm awfully sorry. The officers mess without delay. Follow me, soldier. Golly, how devilishly madly. But I suppose that means something awful must have happened. Calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say that Frobisher has fallen? Yes, sir, we lost a lot of men. Those things, they're... Come on, man, snap out of it. Stiff upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back the advance. The automaton march on the castle as we speak. It's enough, man. Rest now. You did well to make it here so gravely injured. It seems the automata have humbugged us. Let the troops, we must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir. Funky, you will come with me this time. Autonomous will talk to you whether he likes it or not. Time is against us. We have no choice but to set aside our petty differences for the sake of the kingdom. Quickly, now we march westward! Westward! Ho! Like I said, it's supposed to be like 90 or 92 on Tuesday next week for me. So one of my coworkers was like, "You're gonna want to get your walks in this weekend before it gets hot." I'm just like, ew. I wish I could walk at night, but the issue is, and to think I vowed never to come here again. I'd walk at night, but the problem is there's so many stray cats here and people leave food out for them that there are skunks. There's a breastplate to the automaton's chest with an inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." Autonomous, you're keeping well, I hope. Send fast, Private Funky. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. Frobisher has fallen, you see, and the automata are doubtless marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask this one last time. Could you possibly see your way to help us defeating them? You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage! There would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised was wiped from the map, is it? Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow, just as well today as tomorrow. Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous. No good, Private Fungi. This man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The Automata horde may already be at the gates. I want to reread this note now. Tomorrow shall we go hunt in the forest with your beloved brother, Thaddeus. Manage to bag anything, I'm sure. Oh. So his wife Ellie was hunting with his brother, and there was probably an accident. What the devil? Automata here? Already? Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped. What's all this hullabaloo? I thought I told you to... Fascinating. So this is one of the automata you've all been hopping on about, is it? Seems this unfortunate creature has taken rather a lot of damage, but all is not lost. Let's see now. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? We need to get the poor girl inside. What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Ah, I think I understand. Very well. Very funky, you are to return to the castle. Our troops there need all the help they can get. I will join you there presently. So it was pure luck that the Autonomous showed up. The Automata. What did you hear and what did I say? I do not remember. TBH. Destroy! Enemy detected. Launching attack. Appears to have been knocked out cold. So I had to muck in with the fighting after all. Well, I've got the swing of things now. Take that, you swine. Destroy. What are you doing, boy? Boy, why aren't you fighting? I'll never take the castle! About mash? No, never die. Why can't we help? I jolly well showed that on inside it out. Hey, how'd you like my anyway? I haven't come out too well myself, mind you. I'm absolutely covered. Submit, you robber. Rodder! Can't keep this up forever. Mind you, nor can I. Continue, boy, so. Alright, since these are one-on-one, I definitely don't need Maribel on magic right now. These are just normal automata. Or automaton. Oh, Funky Girl level, right? Nope, just rough. Oof, that's rough. These time of thing again in the castle today for my dead body. Ha! I see those rotted rust buckets swim them out without seizing solid. And the bridge is the only way into the castle. If we can hold it, we're dry. Where the devil's Captain Goodwinding? Captain! Captain! Oh, you're back to land ahead, jolly good. Now roll up your sleeves and help us protect the castle, will you? We'll try to hold the main gate. If enemies always spread a certain so make it through. We'll be trusting you to hold the line. Protect the stairway. You're needed at the main gate quickly now. Wog. Urgh. These aren't even that difficult of enemies. We summoned the wolf brethren out of nowhere. Woo. More of them. That's all we need. This is tough going. Here it comes. What happened? Did they all break down at the same time or something?